What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my first vlog. This is about my third day here in Minot. I figured I'd start vlogging. Job for today is go build a coffee table. It is about -9 here, snowing, 15-mile-per-hour winds. Welcome to Minot. As you can see, I just moved in. My empty house. My wife's gonna be here in a couple weeks. My T-Mo's gonna be here in a couple weeks. Looking forward to all that. I'm currently recording this on my iPhone. My wife has our camera right now with the fancy tripod and all that stuff, so this is kind of going to be a little bit of a struggle. Station in Alaska, and all their base housing has heated garages, which was awesome. Thought they might have them here, but unfortunately do not. Thinking about maybe buying a little heater, because I do love to work on my cars in here, and if it's 12 degrees, that's not going to happen. Just about to pull out of the garage. Since this is a manual and I don't have a mount, I will not be vlogging until I get to Home Depot. That being said, let's get on the road. Finally made it to Home Depot. That drive was insane. Tons of people on the road don't know how to drive going 40 on the highway. Yeah, I know it's snowing, but that's just dangerous. Someone actually going the speed limit around you. A lot of people don't have their taillights on. I'm gonna run inside. All I'm getting is some black iron pipe, 3/4 inch. To make a small coffee table, and I'm going to look at the wood, see if they have the wood that I want. I haven't really decided what I want yet. I'm just going to see what they have, so let's get in there. Alright, all done in Home Depot. It took a couple hours. I was trying to do math and decide what size I wanted, this, that, and the other. Sorry I didn't vlog. My hands are kind of full in there. I just didn't really feel like pulling off the phone, to be honest. About to head home, and I'll meet you guys when I get there. Alright, I made it back from Home Depot. This is everything I picked up. Got 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches for each. I got 8 flanges and 6 T's. Alright, I got all the T's on the base. Now I'm going to connect 2 of them with the 5 inchers with the T's. So that's how this side is going to look. You got 5 incher T. Connect them both, and I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other side. Alright, now that you have that, it should look something like this. All that's left is to put the top 6 inchers in each of the 4 corners, the other flanges, and we have the 4-foot pipe over there, and you just gotta connect them in the middle, and that's all she wrote for the base. Alright, after it's all done, you should have something like this. And for the bottom pieces, you can, to save a little money, you can actually get the caps, the iron caps. There's like plugs that go screw on them. But I like the look of this better. Save a little money that way, but I prefer the flanges on the bottom. Alright, here's a little update as of right now. I did not record me gluing the pieces together. All I did was took my sander that I bought, 50 bucks, I'll put a link in the description. That works very well. I bought 150 grit sandpaper to put on that, and it seems to be perfect. Everything is really smooth. So what I did was I sanded each side that I wanted the 2 sides to connect to each other, just so they get better fit, because it was not very straight and there was a lot of gaps. So I just sanded it the best I could to make it good enough to glue. And then I bought some Gorilla Glue and put a hefty amount on each side and clamped it with those. Those are just 36-inch max clamps, and did that for a couple hours, and then just threw it on top of here. It's not screwed in yet, which I won't screw in until I get the rest of my tools. But it's coming out pretty good right now. I'm just finishing sanding some of the seams there and make them flush, so it's not all rough when you go to put stuff on it. Make sure you keep an eye on your sandpaper, because it rips often, and this is probably my 3rd one maybe. It's time to replace it. To switch out the sandpaper on this thing, all you gotta do is pull the tab off of up here on both sides, and then it's kind of do this with one hand. hand, but pull it up like that. That releases the bottom side, like that. And then the other side, there's this tab right here. Just release it, just clip. And to put it back in, all you gotta do is reverse the steps. Clips there. As you can see, that's where those other tabs clip on. Done with sanding. I was doing the sides earlier, just trying to get them smooth to the touch. It's a little uneven here, but that's because this board here is a little crooked. It kind of bent, and then there's a little space right there that's dropping, but you know, 15 bucks, can't beat it. I'm probably just gonna leave it the way it is. Finish off doing the corners, make sure everything's all smooth, and then I should be done for sanding after that. Alright, I got everything sanded the way I want it. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty good for just a sander. Alright, so I got everything all ready, everything's all cleaned up, all the dust and debris is off of the wood. Getting ready to torch it with my propane torch. All done burning. Unfortunately, the glue that I left on there, yeah, that burned. I'm gonna try and sand that off, but if not, it kind of looks cool, kind of looks like sap. But I think it came out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, I got it all sanded down with 220 grit, and I'm getting ready to clear it. This is the paint that I bought. I was testing it out a second ago. It looks like the nozzle might be open, so I might have to go get another one. So I got the can to work, but it only works when it's upside down, which kind of sucks, and this is going to be a little weird. But I'm going to try to spray the whole thing with the can upside down. Alright everyone, got it sprayed, got everything done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and like, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.